Hello and welcome. Today we are taking a look at the Edifier HECATE GX07 truly wireless gaming earbuds that were sent out to me for review. They are feature packed and have one of the coolest cases I have ever seen. Like, what? They also come with RGB on both the case and the earbuds themselves, taking the aesthetics to the next level. Speaking of the next level, they are also built for gaming with their own custom EQ and 60 milliseconds of response time. Last, they support hybrid active noise cancellation and transparency mode, along with others, which I will be covering in this review. So, enough lollygagging, let's get nerdy. Starting off with what everybody came here for, the Lambo doors with RGB. I mean, just look at it. Find me a cooler case. I dare you. The RGB is on the sides and on the earbuds themselves, and if that doesn't convince you to buy them, I don't know what will, as nothing says performance like those two things. The case is actually inspired by the Super GT. Each door opens separately and has some weight to it. When you close them, it does magnetically shut. It gives a very satisfying opening and closing experience. Unfortunately, the hinge is made of plastic, which gives me some concerns. It looks like there is a button on the front, but this is actually all an illusion, man. Instead, there's a button that doesn't look like a button when you actually open the case. The bamboozles are real. On the back, you have some vents for the maximum airflow during that intense, high-octane gaming, along with a USB-C port. The case is quite large, which makes it hard to travel with and leaves a significant bulge in your pants, but not the kind that's happy to see you. The buds themselves have an ergonomic design and are extremely comfortable. I'm easily able to wear them for long periods without any issues. They also stay in place during workouts or intense gaming sessions, and I rarely need to adjust them. I like the stem design as it makes it easy to put in your ears and adjust them and also take them out. Even with the stem, they end up being quite low profile. You have a microphone inside the earbuds for the active noise cancellation and transparency, along with one on the outside of each bud, along with an infrared sensor for the in-ear detection. Overall, the design of these earbuds are attractive, well built, and they feel great in the hand, and they're also very comfortable and have great performance. So we're starting off on a good foot. Transitioning to the gaming performance, as that is the main demographic for these, in order to get that maximum performance, you're gonna want to put the RGB on max. That way, when the competition sees you, they will quake in fear on how good you look. It comes with a specific game mode that you activate by triple pressing the left earbud, where it will give you an audible cue and reduce the latency to 60 milliseconds, along with changing the equalizer to be optimized for gunfire, footsteps, and precise sound positioning. I found this to be quite true. I tried some PUBG Mobile. I'm not much of a mobile gamer, and I'm sure the first game that they put you in is definitely filled with terrible players, but I got 15 kills and got myself a chicken dinner. On my way to victory, I was able to hear the different directions shots were coming from, and the earbuds actually saved me at the very end of the game on the final 1v1 as I heard his footsteps come up and I was able to point directly at him before I saw him on the hill and clutch that victory. In Call of Duty Mobile, I continued to get paired with people that were even worse than me, which is saying something, and again went on a rampage where I just demolished the other team. During this, I was also able to hear where people were shooting, along with some footsteps when people were coming near me, giving me a bit of an advantage. Bass was booming, and gunshots, vocals, etc. all sounded really good. I had an absolute blast with these. Moving on to the sound quality, when it comes to traditional headphones, gaming headsets tend to do a poor job, but that is not the case here with these buds. The music, multimedia, and audiobooks continue to be great. It has a dedicated music mode, and according to their marketing, it gives you hi-fi grade acoustics, tri-band EQ, wide sound field, enriched details, and excellent dynamics. I've actually found this to be surprisingly accurate, as the difference between the game mode and this is quite noticeable. Bass is reduced but becomes more accurate. There is a bit more room for vocals and instruments to breathe, and each of those also sounded more rich and accurate, giving you those nice crisp highs along with good lows without being overly aggressive on either one, leading to a very satisfying experience, as you can easily be pulled into the music and separate the different parts of it. Probably some of the best sounding earbuds I've tried. It supports SBC, AAC, and LHDC, which is a different high definition codec that I've never heard about before that competes with Qualcomm's apX HD, apX Adaptive, and Sony's LDAC with bitrate up to 900 kilobytes per second compared to SBC's 345. Since I use an iPhone, I wasn't able to try this out as it only uses AAC, so using LHDC probably makes an already great sounding set of earbuds sound even better, making it an an easy recommendation for me for both gaming and music/media/audiobooks, as I also listen to a ton of audiobooks, and vocals there were really nice, as there is a nice amount of mids and bass for male vocals, making the recordings come alive even at 2x speed. Battery life is average, getting about 5 hours in with the buds, or an additional 15 hours with the case with noise canceling, or 6.5 hours and 19.5 hours without it. Most other earbuds on the market sport similar specs, and the best of the best are coming in at around 8 hours per bud with 30 hours total. Thankfully, it comes with quick charging via USB-C, which most other earbuds don't come with, allowing you to get 2 hours of play out of just 15 minutes of charging. It takes about an hour to charge fully via USB-C, compared to at least 2 hours with most of the competition without quick charging. During charging, the red lights will be steady, and once fully charged, it will turn off. For those of you who say RGB is useless, be ready to eat your words. You can check the battery level based off of the RGB on the case upon opening. Ice blue light flashing 3 times at normal speed means 66 to 100%. If it flashes twice at normal speed, then 33 to 66%. If it flashes once, 10 to 33%. And if the red light flashes rapidly, it means it's ready to charge. Honestly, I think having green, yellow, and red lights would have been better and actually utilized the RGB better. So now we're both losers. If you aren't using the earbuds for an extended amount of time, it will retain its charge, so finding them depleted won't happen. Moving on to the call quality, it does come with dual mic environmental noise cancellation, aka ENC, for calls, which is supposed to make your voice sound even better and limit background noise, along with some other fancy stuff. Here's a quick test.
This is a quick microphone test of the HECATE, aka Edifier GX07 microphone. Let me know how you think it sounds in the comments section down below.
Moving on to the rest of the features, it sports active noise cancellation, which it uses 4 microphones, 2 on each earbud, and quiets the environment by up to 38 decibels. Honestly, I'm not very impressed with the ANC on these guys, as all it really does is take the noise floor, which is just if you're in a quiet room and you hear kind of a low humming, it takes that away, and then it also slightly reduces the noise around you. Plenty of other earbuds do it better, which is probably my biggest negative with these guys, as they were almost so close to being nearly perfect. However, transparency mode is quite impressive. You can increase or decrease how much or little goes through in the app, and is the only pair of earbuds that I've tried that are actually comparable to the AirPod Pros. So the ANC is meh, but the transparency mode is great. Usually it's the other way around, so you get a unique achievement point. It uses Bluetooth 5.0, which is a bit behind the current standard of 5.3. However, I haven't noticed any issues. You can use either earbud independently. It does come with a smart app, which is easy to navigate and works well. It comes in 2 colors, the gray that you see in this video, and a cyberpunk version that is yellow and is pretty snazzy looking. It has an IP54 rating. Going into the unboxing, it comes with the earbuds, a charging case, different size earbuds, which include small, medium, which come pre-installed on the earbuds themselves, and large, a small USB-A to USB-C charging cord, a manual and warranty card, brand card, brand stick, and storage case, which is quite nice and I enjoy a lot, but it takes up even more room in your pocket, so these almost seem best for throwing in a bag over a pocket. Touch controls are responsive, but they take some getting used to, as you need to tap them really fast. You can change this in the app, which is nice, and once I slowed it down a bit, it now works every single time. It will audibly report different settings such as connected, pairing, music, game, noise canceling, and normal, which I always like. Starting with the right earbud, if you single click, nothing happens. If you double click the right earbud, it plays, pause, answers, or ends a call. If you triple click, it goes to the next track. With the left earbud, single click does nothing. Double click changes between normal mode and transparency and ANC mode. Triple click goes through between gaming and music mode. The earbuds power on when the case is open and power off when it's placed back in the case and it is closed. The RGB then flashes to notify you that it is charging and then goes into a breathing effect for a while. I could do without the breathing effect personally. Also, when the battery is low, it will just flash red once, and when you open the case, and then it will skip over the breathing effect, which is greatly appreciated to save some battery. It does have have in-ear detection, which is detected via infrared, which is unique, where it will, if you take it out of your ear, it will pause, and if you put it back in your ear by default, it does nothing, but in the app, you can activate this to resume playing. However, when that happens, it will automatically start playing any audio anytime you place it in your ear, such as taking it out of the case and putting it in your ear, which depending on preference can be a pro or a con. I also found this to be a bit delayed in general, which was frustrating, along with when I do a double press for play/pause. To pair, open the case, hold the button inside the case for 3 seconds, the lights will start to flash, ice blue and white, and then go into your device and select HECATE GX07. To reset or repair the left-right earbud, you double press the button on the case. Moving into the conclusion, these are some of my favorite earbuds that I've ever tried. As a case, LEDs, and performance have all taken me by surprise and impressed me a lot. They are some of the best sounding earbuds I've ever tried, but the ANC leaves a lot to be desired. They also come with a bunch of features that the competition just simply doesn't have, such as a sweet opening and RGB. In the end, I think you'll be highly satisfied if you pick it up. If you do end up buying them, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Amazon and Associates links are in the description below as well, which is a great way to show support for this channel if you're buying off Amazon at no extra cost to you. Like if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and subscribe if you want to see more like this. Otherwise, I will see you and your beautiful face on the next one. God bless, and peace out.